Alright, yeah, yeah, I was gonna, subscribe to me whenever you can, like my videos if you want to. This story has got me traumatized. So, yeah, there's enough talking, let's get to it. So, one time, right, I was in my room and I was just, chilling, minding my own business on my phone, watching YouTube as usual. And, I don't know what happened that I got up out of nowhere and went to use the bathroom, came back to the room, my light was off. And I look to the bed and all I see is like a head, like something standing, like something sitting down on the bed. And I yelled once and went twice, "Are you there? Is somebody there?" No one answered, I was just by then I was a child. I was like what, 10 years old by then. So I went there, I went inside the room and by that time I was scared, but I faced it. I faced my fears. So I went in, I turned on the light, there was nothing there. So an hour passed, 2 hour passed, it was my bedtime, so we went to sleep. All of them went to sleep, all my family went to sleep in the house. So we were just, we were just sleeping. And I don't know why I woke up in the middle of the night hearing some creaky noise inside the closet. Came to notice, I woke up, closet door was open, fully open, like opened. And all you can see is darkness in there. So I hid under my blankets. And I'm like, oh my God, please, I hope there's nothing there. I hope there's nothing there. I said it like 3 or 4 times. And I felt something on the bed. That's when I got the goosebumps on me. And I'm like, oh my God. In my mind, I'm just freaking out. And I'm literally biting my nails and screaming in fear in my head. I don't say it, out loud because, you never know what could be there or what can happen at that certain time. So I was scared and I felt like this heavy breathing and the bed going up like down and all that. And I stayed quiet. And I know everything went silent. I took off the covers and boom, that's when I saw it. Right in front of the door in front of the closet door, I saw like a human. It was like it didn't look like a human, but it was big. It was tall, long hair, long hands, long feet, slender. It was like slender, real slender human thing. It was like a creature, and it was the heavy breathing, and it was looking straight into my eyes, and it had black eyes, and it was black. It like the room was pitch black. I'm telling you, it was pitch black. So I was scared, and then I tried my best not to do anything, not to do any movement or nothing. So instead, I ran out the door, looked to the back, and the creature was peeking at me through my doorway. And I ran to my mom and dad's room, and they were sleeping. My dad had to go to work at like 5 in the morning because he worked at this little night shift restaurant thing, I think it was. So, excuse me. I I woke up and I went to my all I remember from that part was that I went to my mom and dad's room, and my mom put me to sleep in her room with her. Cause by then I was 10 and I was scared of the dark. I'm telling you, I was scared of the dark. So yeah, we were sleeping, and my mom felt goosebumps, and she woke up and she caught me awake, sitting down on the edge of the bed, just staring at the pitch dark corners. So she's like, "What happened, baby?" And I'm like, "No, no, I see somebody right there in the corner." And that's when she freaked out and said, "No, baby, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. Don't worry." And she started praying and all that. And all I felt like that was my last moment with my family, like my last moment of my life. And I felt footsteps coming towards me. I started crying, screaming in fear, telling mom to help me. And I told I one oh man, I got goosebumps right now. And one I told my mom, sorry about that car. And one I told my mom, oh mom, there's somebody coming. But in fear, I told mommy, mom, there's somebody coming. There's somebody footsteps around the house, around the room. Sorry, I'm just just traumatized, scary. So continuing, yeah, like that day got me so traumatized that from there, every time I turn off the lights, I just run straight to the bed and just jump on it. And from then, I was traumatized. And right now that I'm 18, it's been already 10 years. Like, I don't know how many years it's been, like maybe 10 years ago. And from then, I haven't passed great. Thankfully, I haven't passed none of those stupid shit. But yeah, that's the end of my story. It's traumatizing. I don't know about y'all. But alright, thank you for watching this video. Subscribe, like my video if you want, and hit the comment and share, and I'll follow you and I'll subscribe to you on any app you have. Thank you. Y'all have a lovely day.